Yes. Yeah, morning all. So myself, I'm Vijay. I hold 20 plus years of experience in different technologies. So before I go, can anyone please confirm whether my voice is clear, whether the screen is visible or not? Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, fine. Thank you. So it's a full stack data science and artificial intelligence with advanced AI, generative AI and agentic AI. Yes. So in today's world, technology is growing faster than ever before. Two of the most exciting, powerful fields leading to this change, data science and AI, right? These areas are helping people to solve problems, taking smart decisions, and improving the daily lives. Here, everything deals with the data. Here, if you talk data, everything deals with the data. Total world is flooded with user data. So data has got experience, data has got a future reference. Yes. Using this data science, we perform like data analysis, predictions, classifications, clustering, recommendations, right? Yes. So data science, if I say data science data science combines maths, statistics, programming like Python, advanced analytics, maths, statistics, programming, advanced analytics, artificial intelligence, machine learning. For extracting insights hidden in organizations data, right? Yes. In a shorter version, if I say in a shorter version, data science is the art, is the art of turning data into actions, turning a data into actions. So data science, if I say data science, focus on focus on value, not on volume. So data science is extremely important in the current real world because helps individuals, business, and governments to make data-driven decisions. It is data science is all about the study of data. It helps to collect, to organize, and to understand the information. Companies they use data science to find out the customer preferences, what the customers like to buy, what the customers like to purchase. And even if you talk doctors, they used to detect diseases in the earlier stages. And the scientists and all like they use, even if you talk, they are going to use study of the climate changes. So all you're turning raw data into useful insights. Data science helping right people in making better and faster decisions. AI, but AI, right? Machines designed to think and learn like humans. So if you see in today's, you can see in many places, you can see. So AI helps in education by creating smart learning. We've got smart learning tools and adapting to each needs. So together, data science and AI are shaping the future. So they are making our lives easier in various fields, in business, in healthcare, and protecting this environment. Okay. So data science has been emerged from statistics and data mining. So this data science has been emerged from statistics and data mining. One second, please give me a second. So data science is all about using tools, techniques, and creativity, right, to uncover the insights hidden within the data. Yes. So it is used for tackling the real world challenges in variety of the fields. So this data science process the raw data and solving the business problems and even making some kind of predictions about the future trends or requirements. If you got a very huge raw data in a company, if for example in a company if you got huge raw data, data science can help you in answering different queries like what do the customer want, what do the customer interested in, what is his preferences, how how can we improve our services, what is the upcoming trend in sales, how much stock they require for a particular event. So if you talk, data science is used in different fields today, like we talk like business decision making. Okay, companies they are collecting large amount of data from their sales, the customer feedbacks, and from market trends. Data science helping them in analyzing this data to make very smarter decisions. For example, Amazon, they uses data science to recommend the products to the users based on their browsing history or based on their purchasing history. Healthcare and medicine. Data science helps doctors, researchers in predicting diseases, personalized treatment, improving the patient's outcomes. Uh, Predictive analytics, they can detect the diseases in the early signs like cancer or diabetes. Even in financial and banking. Financial institutions, they use data science. Financial institutions, they use data science to detect fraud, manage risk, personalize customer services. Credit card companies like Visa, they use machine learning to identify these fraudulent transactions. Even in the media and entertainment, Netflix, Spotify, they use recommendation algorithms to suggest movies, shows, songs based on the user data. Even YouTube using data science to optimize video recommendations and ad placements. Weather forecasting, weather forecasting and climate research. weather forecasting and climate research, the meteorologists and the data scientists in predicting weather patterns and analyzing the climate, right? Yes. And even in government and public policies, government and public policy. Governments, they use data to improve the public services, their infrastructure planning, the security, and initiatives in smart cities, and using data from different sensors, IoT cameras to magnify the traffic, the waste, and the energy, right? Yes. And even in e-commerce, e-commerce and customer experience. Online platforms, they rely on data. They rely on data to enhance user experience and increasing the sales. Flipkart, eBay, they use customer data for personalized marketing and pricing strategies. So now, in this way, if we keep discussing that, there are many data science has become the backbone of the modern industries. It is improving the healthcare, optimizing the business operations, making smarter decisions, making smarter cities. They are turning the raw data into insights, into actionable insights, and driving innovations, right? In a simple way, if I say, if data, if data is like oil, if data is like oil, data science is like refined oil. Mm. So you're extracting insights. Okay. AI, if I talk about this artificial intelligence, so our majority of discussion in our course will be on AI only, advanced AI topics, generative AI, agentic AI. Explicitly for this AI, we will be discussing 3 months. Entire course duration is 5 months. In that, AI will be discussed for 3 months, which includes generative AI, agentic AI. So here we are developing systems. We are developing systems that can perform tasks, that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, such as learning, problem solving, and decision making, and decision making. So developing systems that perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, the learning, problem solving, and decision making. If I talk about generative AI is a subset of this AI. Mm. Generative AI, in a simple way, without entering into technicals, but in a simple way, generative AI, subset of AI, new content, creates new content like text, code, images, music, etc. by learning patterns from data, for learning patterns from the data. On the other side, we have got agentic AI. Agentic AI are AI agents, we say AI agents. They focuses on making decisions, and executing multi-step actions for achieving the required goals. In a simple way, generative AI is about creation, is about creation. Agentic AI, agentic AI is about action and decision making. Decision making. Generative AI is about creation, agentic AI is about action and decision making. Okay. So generative AI, how it works like learning patterns and structures from different data sets and uses the knowledge to generate new outputs, generating new outputs like it can be text, images, music, or code. Like example, like Chat GPT for text, DAL-E for images, and various other tools for this code generations. Content creations, enhancing the creativity, right? Yes. Agentic AI in making decisions, taking autonomous actions to a it can be a combination of tools, memory, and knowledge in performing the task. Yes. So, what is the course structure I'm going to discuss? Just I'll be discussing about course structure. So, I said it will totally 5 months course. In that, 2 months for this data science and 3 months for this AI, generative AI and agentic AI. Yes. So here total all the including the prerequisites you'll be getting introduction. So the language we use here, the implementation language, Python, is the mostly chosen language for implementing these things and data analysis, where Python is providing thousands of modules, right, for different environments, even for data science. For this, it's providing with different modules like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, CP, Scikit-learn, TensorFlow. In this way, many are there. Data analysis using NumPy and Pandas. So here, NumPy and Pandas. So NumPy arrays, NumPy two-dimensional, three-dimensional arrays, performing different NumPy operations, NumPy linear algebra, and Pandas in Pandas data frames in these operations, how to work with data frames and different data frame operations, data frame API, data visualizations using Matplotlib. Yes, different types of graph, normal graph, bar graphs, histogram, scatter plots, stack plots. Yes, and statistics, statistical analysis for data science. This helps data scientists. Statistics, they help data scientists in understanding the data variability, testing the hypothesis, summarizing the complex data sets. We got different types of statistics, descriptive statistics, inferential statistics, central tendency measures, dispersions measures, data distribution, types of sampling, right? Correlation analysis, machine learning, machine learning techniques, ML techniques, right? Different techniques involved in supervised, unsupervised learning, and different types of models: linear, non-linear, logistic, decision trees, random forest, support vector machines, k nearest neighbor, different models and their implementations, clustering models, partitioning methods, hierarchical clustering in this way different, and like collaborative filtering, time series, time series analysis and forecasting, time series analysis and forecasting. Okay, here deep learning techniques will be learning in brief because in the AI, most of these deep learning techniques are preferred. Deep learning techniques will be discussing in brief, like ANN, CNN, ANN, artificial neural networks, convolution neural networks, CNN, natural language processing, natural language processing, MLOps, MLOps, right? Machine learning operations, a set of practices that combining machine learning and development operations to automate and streamline the entire ML life cycle, then data preparation and model training and to deployment, right? From monitoring and maintenance. And also, you need to have some, here I'll be discussing like big data analytics, PySpark. So very high speed, PySpark is a very high speed processing execution model, process huge data at quick time. Text mining, natural language processing, this text mining generates human language, bringing the gap between these people and the technology. We use NLTK, Natural Language Toolkit, set of libraries, programs. Right. So if you come more on this TensorFlow, TensorFlow, right? It's a free open source software library for machine learning and deep learning developed by Google. Provides set of tools, APIs, libraries in to help the developers to build, train, deploy ML models efficiently across different platforms. So more on this deep learning, right? Like Boltzmann machine. It's a type of neural network. Boltzmann machine is a type of neural network that uses approach to model data distributions. Autoencoder, type of unsupervised deep learning neural networks, compressing data into lower dimensions, again reconstructing it back to its original form. GAN, GAN, Generative Adversarial Network, powerful model architecture. RNN and GRU. Recurrent neural network is a type of neural network designed to process some kind of sequential data. GRU, Gated Recurrent Unit. It is also a RNN, Recurrent Neural Network. LSTM, LSTM, Long Short-Term Memory. It's a specialized type of recurrent neural network used in deep learning to process sequential data. OpenCV, open source computer vision library, right? Playing an important role even in the deep learning process. So it has a powerful toolkit for especially handling images and video data, right? Yes. Next, generative AI. Just now I was speaking, creating new content like text, images by learning patterns from the data, for learning patterns from the data. Yes. Prompt engineering. So, generating prompt engineering, designing and optimizing prompts for AI models, especially large language models, LLMs, and different advanced prompt techniques. LLM, large language model APIs. So like different, we got OpenAI, Gemini, Mistral API, Lemma, Anthropic. So large language models, advanced artificial AI systems used for deep learning to understand generating like human-like text by being trained on what we say like massive data sets. These are the tasks like translation, summarizations, content creations, answering questions, right? RAG systems, retrieval augmented generation systems, an AI framework enhancing large language models by combining them with external IRS with information retrieval systems, vector databases, and embeddings. So these are something people you might be feeling all this new, but we'll be discussing in brief. I was saying vector databases, storing some unstructured data like text, image, or audio as high dimensional numerical representations that what we call like vector embeddings. LLM ops, large language model operations, specialized set of practices, tools designed to manage entire life cycle of these LLMs. And in brief about this agentic AI system designed to make decisions, taking autonomous actions to achieve a specific goal. Right. And we discuss more on this like agentic AI, architecture design patterns, or long chain, working with long chain, free data. It is open source framework for building and deploying autonomous AI agents, and more on this, right? Building AI agents with Langgrove. So if you see just if you observe this course content, you will get more clarity about this. Just check with this. So starting with data science introduction, right? Yes. Why data scientists are in demand? The growing need for data science skills, sources of data, types, techniques, data quality, data quantity, right? Yes. Python for data science, NumPy, Python for data analysis, Pandas for data analysis, Python for data visualizations, statistical methods for data science, machine learning, its techniques, time series analysis and forecasting, MLOps fundamentals, big data, PySpark, NLP and text mining, extracting, cleaning and pre-processing text, deep learning, TensorFlow, convolution neural network, Boltzmann machine and autoencoder, generative adversarial network, GAN, emotion and gender detection, introduction to RNN and GRU, LSTM, OpenCV, generative AI, prompt engineering, advanced prompting techniques, working with LLM APIs, building LLM apps with long-chain, developing RAG systems. See, if you observe from out of 40 modules we discuss from 20 to 40, module number 20 to 40 will be generative AI and agentic AI. Yeah. 20 to 30 will be discussing generative AI, advanced prompt techniques, chain of thoughts, tree of thoughts, COT, TOT, working with LLM APIs, building LLM apps with long chain, developing RAG systems, vector databases and embeddings, building end-to-end Gen AI applications, evaluating Gen AI applications in enterprise use cases, multimodal LLMs, LLM ops and evaluations, and from model number 31 to 40, Agentic AI, its architecture and design patterns, working with long chain, AI agents with lang graph, implementing agentic RAG, AI agents with fee data, multi-agent systems with lang graph, advanced agent developments with AutoGen, building AI agents with no low code tools. So this 40 models in brief we'll be discussing, right? No, so totally will be prerequisites, everything will be covered.
Yeah. Hi, Vijay. Can I ask you
Yes.
one question here?
Just 2 minutes, right? I'll just come back with your queries.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Offerings from my side. Okay. So you'll be getting each and every session is recorded, video recorded. You'll be getting each and every session video, even if you are absent for 1 or 2 days, right? You can go through the videos and attend the next sessions, right, for better understanding. Live session videos. Daily, you'll be getting one video gets added to your Google Drive, and clear soft copy of these notes, assignments and tasks, and a WhatsApp group for direct interaction with me. Or if you got any errors, anything, you can take snaps of it and post in the WhatsApp, right? Interview questions, 200 interview questions. All the sessions are interactive hands-on sessions. So so these are the things. So you will be getting the videos, notes, assignments, tasks, WhatsApp group. These are the offerings from my side. And also here, the implementation language is Python. If people who doesn't, anyhow, I'll be discussing about Python, all the syntaxes of Python, and also the modules, libraries related to it, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. But still, if you want to have more command, more deeper into this, even from DurgaSoft, right, they are providing Python videos access. Python videos around more than more than 70 videos will be available. And also for anyone who doesn't have knowledge on database, like providing videos on MySQL videos, and also to have some knowledge on this Unix, Linux, right? Okay. Okay. These are the free offerings from the DurgaSoft, right? Once you get enrolled to the course, you'll be getting this Python videos, MySQL, Unix, Linux videos. These are the offerings, right? You'll be getting the video soft copies, videos to your Google Drive, notes to your Gmail, tasks, WhatsApp group, all these things, right? Yes. Yes. Here, increased demand. If you see the job market of data science, right? Increased demand for data science. You have got strong opportunities right now in the field of data science and AI. This is the right time for you to enter into this field. If you have got the right skills, if you have got a good command on this, right? Definitely you can get through the interview process. So this we'll be discussing in brief in depth about all this. You should have seen the course content in brief in depth we'll be discussing. So we'll be spending this 5 months during 2 months for data science, 3 months for this AI. And here if we see the estimated jobs for see in the next 1 year, right? You can see around 12 million job openings in data science creating by 2026. The demand of AI ML, it's already increased by 40%. Even if you see the data science and data engineering jobs, right? Data engineering jobs increased by 28%. Data science, this AI jobs increased by 40% in a global survey. Yes, even there are need of many skilled professionals in this data science and AI. So it's a very high in demand career path, most promising career where we have got a huge demand today. So total world moving towards this AI and this. So according to the pay scales also, right? If we talk, data science has got the highest salary packages. Data scientist, AI, and this data engineering jobs have got great demand today, I said. So companies, they're hiring data scientists, AI engineers with the great salary packages. Even like tech giants, they're offering high paying jobs to this data science AI engineers. Even this course, which includes total data science and AI, you people have got different career opportunities, various job roles. You can go as a data scientist, as a ML engineer, AI engineer, Gen AI engineer. You can go like if even if you add some more things, if you to your right profile, like learning some Excel or this Power BI, you can go as a data analyst. Okay, in the varieties of these fields. Hmm. So this is what the course structure, and these are the offerings, and what is that course, and the timings of this batch. So timings of this batch, right? For the first 2 weeks, it will be at 9 a.m., right? I'm making it clear about the timings before you go with the payment process. Later, okay, first 2 weeks it will be at 9 a.m. Later, it will be at 8 a.m. It starts at 8 a.m. So the duration will be 5 months. Mm, yeah. So this is timings, durations, this offerings, course structure, right? Yes. Yeah. Someone was asking query, right? Now you people can go with your queries. So two
Oh,
projects will be discussed here. Yeah.
okay. See, this is Nayab here. I'm having a one question here. Right now, we are using in Java or a Pega or any technology. We are using the MCP cloud integration, right, to
Yes,
get
yes.
this generative AI.
Hmm.
So, so are you going to explain the MCP and cloud integration also here? How we are going to integrate with the different tools or different languages?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Okay. It comes in the generative AI, I think this
Yes,
concept.
yes, yes. Yeah, I'll be discussing it. Like even see how we can even I'll be discussing about cloud ML, AWS SageMaker, cloud
Mhm.
Google Cloud AI, Azure ML, these things, serverless ML, right?
All
Okay.
these are APIs, right? We are going to consume or we are going to do these things in the cloud environment.
Yes, yes.
No, no, AWS SageMaker is a API, right? Where we are going to consume that API, REST API.
Hmm.
Okay. No, my question is, are we going to execute this machine learning language in AWS or it's a purely on-premises environment?
On premises.
Okay.
So
And
just
what about this deployment pipelines, right? In machine learning, there are deployment pipelines. Are you going to explain that also?
yes, yes.
Okay.
So that's why we are spending time, right? So it will be taking around 5 months time, right? For this, we'll be discussing in brief about these things.
Okay.
So generative AI and agentic AI, this development deployment, these things, right? And we are spending around 3 months explicitly for it. So
Okay.
as compared with the other training sites or other trainers, right? If they say like 2.5 3 months, they say and that is AI generative, that is AI, and again they include Python, statistics, pandas, NumPy, machine learning, deep learning in that course, right? But here I said 3 months explicitly for generative AI and agentic AI. Uh,
Okay.
t- 2 months for data science and 3 months explicitly for that. Means for two
Uh,
months, all that whatever I said, the Python, machine learning, deep learning, and 3 months
Yeah, I
explicit.
want to ask you one more question here. So regarding to the agentic AI, right? Are we
Mm.
going to generate agents also, like a
Yes,
customer
yes,
agent or a
yes,
clerk
yes,
agent?
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. So out of these 40 modules I'm discussing, 20 modules related to this generative and agentic AI. Right.
Okay.
You can just see the course content in brief, in depth with advanced concepts we'll be discussing, right? Yes. So just check with these timings, right? So making it clear about the timings before you go to the payment process. Tomorrow also, if people can attend the session, same timing, uh, same link. So you
When
can
these
see.
demos will be completed, we.
So tomorrow also we'll be having a demo. From day after tomorrow, we'll be starting with the actual things.
Okay, regular classes will start from day after tomorrow.
Yes, yes. Tomorrow there'll be a session. We'll be discussing more. We'll be continuing from where we have stopped. From day after tomorrow, we'll be discussing because we have got a lot of things to discuss. Okay. You can see
Vijay,
a
I
big
had few
message.
questions. Yeah.
Yes, yes. A big message is given by this online team. You can see the contact details, the payment details, other things, right? You can check it there. The course content details, right? Yeah. Some query.
So
Go with your query, right?
this 40 modules, right? So Vijay, these 5 months are sufficient enough to cover all these 40 topics.
See, one thing, learning, if you want to learn something, there is no end for it. So already
Okay.
people feel very much 5 months means they will open their mouths, right? 5 months like that. So still, if you keep going that, we can keep on discussing.
Okay.
It's not sufficient, we can say, but as compared to other training sites, as they are giving 2.5, 3 months training, we are going with more than that. 5 months, wherever
Okay.
required, we'll be spending extra time, extra sessions. Classes will be from Monday to Friday, but still Saturdays, some Saturdays, not all the Saturdays. So you'll be having classes from Monday to Saturdays. Sometimes on Sundays, I'll be taking classes. Wherever required, you need to support me in taking extra sessions. If you want sometimes
And
long,
the duration of
huge.
this class is like how much? Because for working professionals also, if we take this batch, so let's say you have given this time, right? 9 a.m. So what is the daily, I mean, batch timing for this? 9 a.m. till like
Then
when
see, initially it will be for 1 hour. Later, if I can go with 1.5 hour.
1.5 hour daily, right? Okay.
Yes.
And
First,
one more thing.
initially for 1 month, we'll go with 1 hour. Later, we'll be increasing it. And
Okay.
sometimes in Saturdays, I'll be spending time, some extra times, right? Because some bigger sessions I'll be planning. I'll intimate you about the timings in pre. I'll pre-intimate about it so that everyone can attend. So it will be
So
time
daily
taking
1.5
because
to 2 hours will be daily commitment, right? Like
so
2 hours in
so
class,
for
right?
initially for first 1 month will be for 1 hour. Later, once we enter into the core part, we'll be increasing to 1.5.
Okay, okay. And how about the projects, Vijay? Like these topics are quite good, but we'll get project. I mean, we'll be performing projects as well, right? And
Yes, yes.
capstone
I
projects.
said like
Okay,
like a 2 to 3 I will be discussing during this. That is part of that course.
okay. So we'll get hands-on projects, right, for all
Yes,
these
yes.
topics.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, tomorrow also same time at 9 o'clock using the same link to see more discussion on this, right? Yes. So Python up to see Python, I'll provide you all the syntaxes of Python, right? Python is not a complicated language. It just statements look like normal English statements, right? So the syntaxes and the libraries of Python used, right? How much knowledge required will be providing it. Fine. And for more, you are even the Python videos provided by the DurgaSoft, right? If you want to have more command because the implementation language is Python here. Yeah. Any other queries, anyone? Right. Okay. So if I'm done with the queries, if there are no other queries, I'm signing off for now. Meet you tomorrow, same time. Thank you all for your time. Thank you. Bye.